All right, so I just want to, as a follow-up to the last video that I posted about that heater blown up on me, and the cause of it was a hose that Bobby and Marissa gave me freely without any oh, well, you owe me this or not that, which never happens with them. You know, it's always like, you know, I ain't got, you owe me, whatever. I just want to say, people out there probably are watching this. Some people are watching this and saying one or two things. Either like, oh, you got to get out of there, we told you to get out. You should have taken an apartment. First of all, the apartment that in Highlands, I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody anymore. Anybody do I not trust, including the people that are going to give me in the apartment, throw me in a fucking place that's far away from here, that I know nobody, and I you know what? I don't trust them. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. So yeah, to be put in an apartment that I didn't really choose, that I didn't pick out, it was picked out for me, and it was the only one available. I don't like that feeling. So I didn't take that apartment. The other side of it is probably people are going like, oh, you know, you're just crazy, man. You're just making this shit up. Stuff like this don't really happen. It never really happened. Look, since I've been in Tent City, 3 people have died mysteriously. I repeat, since I've been in Tent City a year, right? I've been a year. 3 people died in Tent City mysteriously in their tents, and the police did no investigation, follow-up investigation of how they died. They probably crossed them off as being overdoses, and that's it. They stuck them in the fucking in the drawer, and they said, okay, it's enough. Okay, so 3 people have died. I'm telling you, those 3 people who died probably died because somebody killed them. Somebody mysteriously either poisoned them, did something in their tent. Because let me tell you something. If you want to kill somebody in Tent City, it's really easy. All you gotta do is kill them, and then leave them in the tent dying for a couple of days, and they're dead. And then the police come and say, oh well, it's another OVD, boom boom. So I'm telling you right now, okay? Since I've been there, there's been 3 mysterious deaths in Tent City that the police have not followed up on, have done nothing to investigate, right? And that I fucking believe was caused by people inside that tent. Inside that Tent City. Who was it? Maybe it was Schmitty. Maybe it was the Big B or whatever the fuck his name is. Maybe it was Bobby Marissa. Maybe it was some other person. But whoever it was, there is people that are being killed in Tent City that no one gives a fucking flying shit about. And I'm telling you that it's been happening to me now for the past few months, more than a few months, and nobody has done shit about it. In a sense where, okay, I could have just left and what? So let's let another set of people die? Okay. Or I could have not went to the police about it and then they were like, oh, well, you know, we can't, this is video proof of them doing something to you. We can't really, it's a civil matter. You gotta take it to civil court. So I'm gonna say again, I'm not crazy. There's people that have been trying to kill me in that tent. Last time was this propane heater that blew up on me. That basically, if I'm lucky that I was asleep when it blew up, and fire started gushing, because the fire that I saw come out of it today is like, holy shit, fire was shooting off the side of it. I took a whole bottle of water and threw that shit on, and it was still flaming up. I had to shut off everything and then pull it out with a hot, I'm lucky that the water that cooled it down, so I was able to pull it off to make it stop. Now that happened to me, last time that happened to me, it was in my sleep. And I'm lucky, I am lucky that the thing must have not have enough propane in it, or something happened that all of a sudden it just turned off. Because if it didn't do that, my whole tent would have been on fire, and I would have been caught in that tent in a blazing fire, probably burned to death. Okay? I'm telling you, that is what that almost happened to me. Now, I've got no way to go to the police about this because they don't give a shit about us. They don't give a flying fuck. They don't care about what I say. They just need video proof. And if you don't got video proof, sorry, get video surveillance. You guys are done. Once you get a video camera, yeah, I can afford to get a video camera to be on 24 hours in my tent. I can do that. That's why I'm in Tent City, because I can do that. So I'm telling you that there has been 3 mysterious deaths in Tent City since I've been in there. I was targeted as being the number 4, and it still hasn't happened. They're probably pissed off that I'm not dead yet. And I'm able to fucking say shit, because those other poor people that ended up dying, they didn't get a chance to make a video and post it on YouTube, because when it happened to them, it actually killed them. Okay? So anybody out there that's doubting me or saying you're crazy, or well, you should just leave because we gave you the chance to leave and you didn't leave. So that's I'm telling you that there's deaths in there that are happening. Whether I leave or not, maybe I'll save myself from dying, but that doesn't mean the next person isn't going to die down there, because the police don't give a flying fuck about people down there. And that is what I'm sick of. And that's what I'm sick of watching. Because there are innocent people out there that don't deserve. Those 3 people that died, they didn't deserve to die. They didn't. And whoever caused their deaths is walking through, just like that guy beat the shit out of me twice, walking through going, hey, I can just kill anybody I want. The police ain't going to come in, they're going to investigate nothing. Who's the next person I get to kill? As of Bobby and Marissa, the Bonnie and Clyde, or whatever you want to call them, of serial killers of Tent City. I'm not lying, man. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not doing this to do anything other than to bring out the fact that 3 people have died. 3 people have died since I've been there, and the police did absolutely nothing to investigate their deaths. Absolutely nothing. And that itself is a crime against the police for doing nothing. Because no matter what, whether we're first, second, or third class citizens, we're still citizens, right? And we still deserve what? Fair treatment. You have a good night. And Bobby and Marissa, if you're watching this, you come near my fucking tent again. You come asking me for a fucking cigarette again. You come near my shit again. I swear to God, that hose will be wrapped fucking right up your fucking asses. Stay away from my goddamn fucking tent. And stay away from me.